tell you what, that old 60 model Impala over there looks pretty good. I just come out enjoying the day up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I grabbed the keys of this one and thought to myself, I'm gonna try to do more cold starts. So I threw them in the floorboard, decoded the motor, it came back 283. You've got power steering on this one. No power brakes. Oh, there's a kill switch. And guys, I promise, this is pretty much the first time I've looked at this ride, and I do it with you. I do that on purpose. It makes a better video. It's like I'm inspecting the car for myself, but I'm doing it for y'all. And we do this with every car on the lot. So if you look through our channel here on YouTube, you can see many, many test drives going over the flaws. Or jump on over to maplemotors.com. You can actually see all of our inventory. We update every Monday with about 10 new rides, sometimes 15. On average, we're selling about 60 a month here, so there's always something new. And one of the biggest things you could do to help me is hit subscribe and share this video. A lot of people are trying to get these cars first, and the best thing to do there is get pre-approved with your finance company or the one on our website. You can check for shipping quotes, all that good stuff. For now, let's do a cold start here. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Oh man, it's pretty warm in here. I've gotten used to the cold. Let's go ahead and roll the window down. Missing the vent window crank there, handle. That side is too. This is my gear if you want to know what I use to make the videos. Look below in the description. There's a lot of information down there. And at the end of the video, we're going to go in detail on the interior and all the paint. Also listen to the motor up close. See, I promise I threw the keys in. Never started this one today, so I hope it's easy here. Pumper 3, hit the key. Oh yeah. All right, engine temperature obviously is on 0 since we haven't started it. Oil pressure's up. We've got gas. The battery gauge is not working. Radio, we'll give her a second. Sometimes those take a little while. Wipers. We have nothing. So wipers may need a little help there. Showing 80,000 miles. I mean, come on, this is a 60 model. I can't stand behind mileage. The old clock's not working, the original gas gauge's not working. But there is one thing you can do. Place your bets on the horn. Do you think the horn works? So now you know what works and what doesn't. Do you think the horn works on this one? I can't even cut the air on here because it's missing the main switch when you pull up on it, so that's gonna need some help there. I love the dash on this. All right, what about that horn? Let's do it. It does work. Cool. All right, it's time to test drive, guys. Let's hit the road. Okay, that looked pretty good. We're gonna take off down the road now. Let's see. Got the seatbelt on. Tighten her down. So I don't think the tip gauge is actually working on this. It's not coming up. I've let it sit for a little while, but this one on the dash here, the original one, it's working. It's halfway up. It's right where it needs to be. Got reverse here. Oh, there's a bolt in there. It's not the right bolt, but that needs to be tightened. And there's drive. This is the first time I've driven this ride. Like I said earlier, I test everything out with y'all. Open road too, what luck. Getting down in the throttle here. Driving decent. The speedometer is not coming up on the dash there. As far as riding down the road, So it's going fairly straight, but what the issue is if I turn this way, it stays that way. If I turn this way, it stays that way. So you got to kind of feather it back and forth there. When you hit the brakes, they don't feel bad. They feel pretty good. We're going to go ahead and get over here. I can hear the turn signals, but I don't see them. I see the one on the right side, the left side. There it goes. I have to push down on the turn lever decently hard to get it to start flashing on the dash. Of course, this is no powerhouse, even though it's picking the front end up pretty good. More of a cruiser. That's what it was meant to be. It's definitely got the looks. Silky steering here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Felt like a little bit of a slip from first to second there just then. But it went right into second. And it never really stopped pulling, you just kind of heard it. But with that being said, I'm still going to get some undercarriage shots. We're going to go flying past the camera, get some outside footage, and end with picking out the flaws. I'll pick out all these flaws for you so you know what you're getting. This is how we buy the cars. We have a very small markup. And we just try to give you all the information that you need. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I just got done with the walk around, which I'm going to put at the end of this video, so stick around for that. Temp gauges are all over the place. This one, it'll go up and then it'll come down, which may be more accurate, but I don't know. This one did come up. but it's only showing like 130, so that's not accurate. Let's roll out of here. Okay. And of course the readout here for what gear you're in is not exactly right. It's saying we're in low gear, but we're not. We're in drive. Just a little off there. It seems to be running and driving pretty good. It's actually floating down the road pretty smooth as far as ride goes. Maybe a crack in your steering wheel here. There's 4 of them actually. Nice little bump in the middle of the road here. Right here. Right around the corner from the car lot. Don't forget to stick around for picking out the flaws. There's a lot of little chips and scratches on this car. You hear that slip first to second. It's consistent, it has been doing it. But you need to know about it. Guys, I'll see you in a minute. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm here to pick out the flaws, guys. We're gonna walk all the way around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Go to maplemotors.com, look at the detailed pictures, financing, and shipping that we have available for you. Let's go ahead and get started here. See if we can open this hood. Coming around the front end. Spot over here that's been painted on and touched up. Same with over here. There's some cracks right there in that front. Coming down this side. Little spot in the corner. Little cracks down there. Chip up here. Light scratch. You got a lot of little spots and blemishes in the middle of the door there. Chips down in the lower portion. A lot of chips down here. Same with the back. Dings around your trim. This chip there. Top of that fender. Some chips. Front windshield looks pretty good. Trim looks good. Mirrors in good shape. Seal. You got a ding here. You got some pitting on this back piece. The seal looks good, pretty much all the way around, but it needs to be re-glued because that's falling out of there. Got some little bumps in the back here. Crack in the paint. Back window on this one looks good. Trim looks good. Seal looks good. Oh, I missed this. It's all the way over on the other side, but there's a spot. Chip in the back window. A spot there. Coming up on the back here. The chrome in good shape. Pitting on this side. Couple dings around that trim. In your jams, be wiped out a little bit better. Say something to the detail guy. Little spot there, it's been touched up. Up there as well, see like silicone around that edge. Well, the insulation up under here has been painted over. Looks like the trunk's been redone. This looks great. You can see where they did it around the edge there. This thing is huge. So, coming on down with this trunk. Shuts easy. Little cracks. Imperfections down on that lower portion there. The bird got us. Coming down this lower section here on the side, a lot of little chips. You can see in the middle there's a big chip there. That's pretty big. A little hazy. Crack in the paint there. A little blemish there. A lot of chips along the edge. Also with this, a little hazy. Chips up top. Also there. Little chips in the middle of the door there. Pitting on your door handle. Hazy around this trim. Little crack in the paint. Wave in the paint there in the middle. Dings along your trim there. Spots up here. light scratches, a little wax left over here and there. Chip there, little bubble. Mirror looks good, nice and clean. Seal, trim. Chip there. Scratch here. Get over your front windshield, it's in good shape. And the trim looks good. All right, let's check the interior out, get her started. Door panel on this one. It is missing the crank there for the vent window. Fitting on your chrome. This piece is coming out there. Looks like they put a screw in instead of the clip. Well, the stripping's missing up top. Your jams, not too bad. Carpet in this one, I done got it dirty, I guess. The seat, a little down in the corner here. Rip. Faded on the carpet on top. Headliner in this one. Looks all right. So, temp gauge came up finally. But it's not correct. This one bounces all over the place. So I don't know which temp gauge is reading more correct, but I don't think I trust either one. But the car has been running great, so you can tell it's not overheating. I've noticed it's not too hot under the hood or anything like that. We just got some faulty gauges here. Yeah, motor's fine. Laying my hand on it. I've been driving it for about an hour. It was off for what, 7 minutes? And I can lay my hand on it, so it's good. These wires, I'm not sure where they go. A couple household wires there for something. Coming down into the lights, they did the same thing there. That's not the right fittings for that. Change those out to car stuff instead of household stuff. Same with the alternator wire there. Could be ran a little bit better. But that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm finding all this stuff, pointing it out for you. I haven't seen nothing major, just, you know, it's from the 1960s. So, you have to give it a chance there. Motor's nice and quiet. Let's come on down with the hood. Shuts good. A little haze there on the edge. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share this video. We got detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available. And I put out videos every week. Thanks for watching.